guys, welcome to League of Smash Productions, a new channel that will be featuring both League of Legends and Super Smash Bros. Gameplay, whether it be comical or serious, right? So today I'm bringing you something like a
You've
Vayne
landed
mode.
on Summoner's
As you
Ring.
can see, this is about gold 4 Evo in the LAN server. We have our little mastery icon right there, our shiny new HUD, which just hit live, and a brand new Gangplank, which he's going jungle, of course, seeing as everybody wants to use Gangplank right now. He's not going to be necessarily sticking to the top lane. We have our teams here with not all the support, and we are top Gangplank jungle and talent.
You got 30 seconds
now. Carry down the support, nearly jungle, Azir, mid, and Gnar top lane.
I smell
Not all the support is very effective right now because of the tons of CC that he brings to the team. Whereas Nami, always being a solid pick, might not fare so well in this game, where she can be easily assassinated by be it Talon or myself, or just simply shot down by Nautilus, since he will probably be taking a lot of grabs in lane. Now, with this Vayne guide, I'll just try to bring out some pointers, right, in terms of, like, for example, runes and masteries are going to be in the description, so don't worry about those. You really want to start with your Q, obviously. It's your go-to skill. And in terms of max order, some people will just max out W, but in this case I'd say you should put 3 points in W and then max out Q, especially in lower elo games where you can't necessarily rely on your team for perfect Q. Now I just took the Gromp, it was drugs, it wasn't actually, I didn't think it would be done so fast. I guess Gangplank's new passive, which does true damage over time, is actually really strong. So, laning here and start trying to get our last hits. Now, in terms of build, a lot of people are going to say Borg is the only item that really start.
The shadows are.
But, again, based on team comp sort of selection, choose to go something else, or Temple of Blood, but it's way too much, like, it's gonna be focusing you way too much anyway. You might want to go Blood. But of course, for all purposes, Blade of the Ruined King is the primary item you want to be taking. It's gonna be most effective fighting as well as build, however, it's really up to your discretion. Pretty sure you
Enemy first blood.
Well, that was too bad. I'm keeping on flagging some stuff going in. So, the Gangplank's a little salty about what we did. See if not flagging. In this case, you might want to go a second door and slave to try to get back into lane. I mean, that was a pretty stupid mistake, I guess. I'm not sure why not stopped attacking it though. It's too bad now he survived, of course. Oh, so Udyr's actually in mid lane, that's something you don't see every day. Well, I mean, it is land, it isn't exactly high elo.
I smell magics.
So second item on Vayne is pretty substantial, though I would definitely recommend the Phantom Dancer, seeing as it's, more gold efficient than a static shift. But if you really feel like you're going to be split pushing all game, then I would actually recommend static shift. If you're slightly behind, you might want to go static shift because it is less expensive, around 300 gold, less expensive than third item, I usually go Infinity Edge for the item, but if you're you might consider taking an expensive item. It might seem weird, of course, but in some team comp, when you're getting focused too much, it's actually better to just survive. You attacking than allow you to
Shadows are to
burst down. I don't see Nautilus trying to guess we'll just get there. He should be. I mean, that's kind of Nautilus' thing. Part of incredible amount of CC. And the pull into his auto attack combo, seeing as it is a snare on hit. Every person.
A fine meal for the sharks. You have slain an enemy. Double kill.
It's really important with Vayne to remember that her Q is an auto attack reset. If you auto attack and you immediately Q afterwards, your auto attack will reset and come out as if you have max attack speed, depending on how effectively you do the reset. So with that, you can take complete, control of the lane by abusing your W passive, which is the Silver Bolt, which is, defines Vayne as being a hyper carry by doing maximum damage. We don't quite have enough gold for a Cutlass, seeing as we bought a second door to play to try to stay dominant in lane. But it was well worth it, seeing as we got the double kill. And we just proved that Nami is very squishy and you can actually give her at any moment. Now Vampiric Scepter is very good with Vayne because Vayne is a very squishy champion and has one of the lowest starting armors in the entire game. Which means that you will quickly realize that you're taking more damage from every source at the start of the laning phase, including the enemy AD carry, the minions, and the enemy support. And that can be quite annoying because Vayne has high amounts of damage, but you can't really do that damage if you are getting constantly bullied out of lane, getting harassed. So what the Vampiric Scepter does is it allows you to trade more effectively with your very strong W while not getting harassed out of lane because of life steal, which is very, very good on Vayne.
Your ally has been slain.
So Nautilus being careful because he's out of lane, which is very good. Sometimes if you're tunnel visioning, you won't notice that your support just left, and you might be stuck in a very nasty 2v1 situation. As you can tell already, this is the LAN server, so a lot of people are going to be speaking in chat. If you're a Spanish-speaking viewer, you can ask any of your questions in Spanish as well. I'm pretty fluent in both languages, as I'm sure you've already noticed. Now, Gangplank is really... Gangplank is still complaining about the fact that I took those cards, which I am wave there. Should have flashed over here. Okay, well, oh my gosh. You see Nautilus is really going in a lot, which is disappointing. Again, it's not very high health. We see Nidalee poking around, getting hit by one of her Qs would be devastating, as it's just gonna do her stupid ass takedown combo, and she could easily kill me with one combo at this point because of how low health I am. We see a Seer coming middle lane. Then you're gonna be missing that W. That's sad. Jinx, I mean, not Vayne. Sadly, when Jinx gets level 6, she's probably gonna try to instantly target at me, which isn't gonna be very good. If it hits me, it's probably gonna kill me. Now, we see them all trying to dive here.
In the dark.
Not a turret!
So we're trying to get back into
I
lane
smell
and
black
maybe push out, hoping that Nautilus can use his ultimate first to get kills because they're low on mana and doesn't have summoners.
I pass
Gangplank is
judgment.
just refusing to gank bot. There's a little accident that happened level 1. That's just classic behavior, especially in normal games. This is a normal game. Willing to try out commentary with ranked just yet. It takes a lot of your focus away from the game. Well, in ranked you obviously want to win, so it's going to be a little harder
On
to do
wings.
so when you're not completely focused. Now we already have our 3 points in W.
Killing spree! A brave or two!
I smell black magics.
Nice, we both got out. Sadly, when I reset the auto tag there, I accidentally hit a minion. It happens, especially when you're trying to fly it inside a minion wave, so that's something you really have to get down kind of master. Because it's just, it's not gonna come by nature, right? You have to really practice clicking and things of that nature. Like when you're, especially when you're trying to be effective. Now, this new HUD, well, this is the first time I try to play with me.
To the depths with them!
Great job by Gangplank by using his ultimate. Kinda surprised he did anything in the first place considering how mad he was. But that was very good, very good. You know, we essentially got a free kill there. Azir must be at least starting to tilt right now because of the fact that he was expecting to kill me, but got destroyed instead without us even having to use heal, for example. Our Cutlass is going to be back up soon. It's a great laning item, you know, in terms of cost efficiency. Allows you to chase as well as get away from
Mates feeding the
not a very
fishes!
wise choice considering the amount of damage that Nidalee can put out when she's
All is laid bare.
when the enemy is low health. You know, just one Q can easily do around 500 damage depending on whether or not she's already leveled up her Q
I
again at level
release them
11,
from their
or if she's going AP or AD or whatever since it scales up. But of course there's a greater beast.
I smell black
You
magics.
see Nautilus pinging that was bad walking into him. So that he may take it. When you're playing support, it's really important to
He will
ping
look around
which
it.
minions are going to be taken with the use of your
Your allies lost his innards!
plug-in spray or relic shield.
Leave no doubt! An enemy has been slain! Your turret's been destroyed! Turret destroyed!
Gosh, these new HUD is really distracting. I didn't really see it in very I mean, it looks cool, obviously. It's very nice. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what it means. I could easily get Jinx right now. That would suck. Oh, okay. Get Nautilus. or go completely to waste. I'd say Vayne's power spike is more here mid game. I mean, she is obviously one of the best late game AD carries out there, but late game, many assassins will have the potential to kill you extremely easily. So that could be a very detrimental factor in things such as
They chopped up that
whereas
dragon.
mid game you still have quite a bit of damage and it's a lot easier to survive. So this is probably going to define just how well your late game is going to be. The mid game is going to be.
Your ally has been slain. Touchdown.
Not sure what oh, Talon's not here. Okay.
Turret destroyed.
And
Your turret
I
is
realize
splintered.
rolling into Naruto is a bad idea. I
Your
feel like
ally has been
this
slain.
that is transformation of the now Jinx is actually
Executed.
it's not gonna kill them all in mid lane. I mean look at how
Your turret's been destroyed.
approximately like 900 damage at least at this point in the game. His ultimate, which is the blade, passes twice and deals damage the whole time. Right now he's still around 300 damage. So that's easy to get damage
Turret
around.
destroyed.
It would have actually been pretty easy to like, go through these guys.
Your allies decorating the sea.
Sadly, like I just said, can't get it to go. Or he said which normally isn't a bad idea, but it's not doing when you know your team can't defend it
You earned your broad there. And enemies on a killing spree. Never let him see you.
I thought my trinket work was
Enemy rampage.
much more obvious when we saw Jinx Jumpers come out. So that was pretty pathetic. We're currently 6-3-1, our team is 9-11. Take a look at the tab screen here. We can see that our Gangplank jungle isn't doing too hot. He has the soccer split for now. Hopefully he's gonna get the ones. Sadly their Jinx already has an Infinity Edge.
Won't be the
Not
last
CS.
body to fall.
Not that I'm CSing perfectly, I'm CSing horribly this game, right? But you usually want to maintain an advantage in that point, especially if you're behind. You never want to stop CSing because that's what's gonna help you pull back from your early deaths. CSing is really crucial in this game. Normally,
Turret destroyed.
as a minimum, you want 50 CS at 10 minutes. That is the
Ain't
minimum
worth
to
a
be
coffin.
effective. But as an AD carry, you might want to be hitting like 70 CS in 10 minutes. Usual LCS, OCS is something around 100 CS by 12 minutes. So if you are really better at a game, you get to that point. Rest assured that you're playing better people right now.
Turret destroyed.
Probably going to already maxed out our Q, which means we're going to have plenty of mobility for now. Let's see if we can abuse our mobility and stop dying like the scrubs we are.
I release them from their pain.
We're going to be taking the scope now. It's free gold. Spoils the fact that it plays us. These levels are good.
Your ally has been slain.
Try to dipset out of here. Pretty broken team fight as well because Talon doesn't seem to
Allies lost his innards.
I mean, I don't feel
Turret
like Talon's the
destroyed.
best split pushing champion out there, even though his Q is really good for destroying turrets.
Evil will
I feel like maybe Zed is a better split pusher, but Zed isn't really a big part of the metagame right now, so there's not much we can do about that. It's just sad because with the items I have right now, we should be able to satisfy these. Now, there did not. Okay, I'm not sure. I managed to jump on it here. I really hope that now.
Got your hands bloody.
Luckily, Tron actually managed to kill this here.
A present for the slaughter dog.
If anything at all is good about the fact that Tron is the fact that he is now level 14, which is freaking heads and shoulders above everybody else in the game right now. Nearly with that little spear I had no vision of.
Should fear me.
Not is going to be taking down that pink ward over there. So we could probably gear up for another team fight in mid, seeing as Tan now has quite the advantage. We might be able to use the fact. Stunning the little chick hero so that we don't take damage. The Raven of the Dragon, like we could contest this if not actually bothers.
The enemy team has slain the dragon.
Khan says he's on the way here, the Fear's already dead.
Your allies decorate the seabed.
Actually on the way.
Your ally has been slain. All that a kill?
Yeah, I'm not sure what
Who
Gangplank
do they
is.
think they are?
I can understand the kind of bagging because he must have quite a bit of
Your ally has been slain.
Gangplank got killed as well. Yeah, one of the main problems with that fight is this, is that people can't really win. And immediately
Surround the turret.
and decide to do things that are hopefully try to fight
Your inhibitor's been destroyed. Twice the bounty.
not able to get out.
Too good an end.
So effectively, I took a lot of damage there. Probably you want your support and your other players to be healing a lot more when you're playing something like Vayne. But as long as we win the team fight, I guess it's not that much of a relevant thing. Because if they over-focus you, seeing as Talon was doing so much damage, if they over-focus you, it's gonna sell the rest right here by the Phantom. If they over-focus you in a team fight, and you still manage to win, because, say, someone else is doing a lot of damage, but they still choose to throw all the CC at you instead, you can live with that, that's fine, because you're still winning the team fight on your team, and your team is still progressing throughout the game. That's actually a really important thing. I'm sure you already saw with your own eyes, but in this case, Talon has tons of damage already from someone as well. And he's very capable of killing their carries whilst their CC, which means that, that CC is on Talon and he's able to get that damage out.
Cleansing blood like silver.
I'm sure you might have guessed it by now, but I am an ADC main, and Vayne is my favorite AD carry at the moment. Though there's plenty more AD carries I use with Without us not to notice that. Sadly, our E wasn't back up because it has really long cooldown. I tried to stun a seer then, but of course we weren't able to do so. Our score is currently 96 and 5, which is fairly decent. Vayne isn't an 80 carry that you can if you're a complete or an absolute master or your ghost or something like that, because you're still gonna get focused, you know, constantly, and people just want to kill Vayne all the time. We're gonna go ahead and make our throw at Infinity Edge because I feel like
Turret destroyed!
play this and be able to get all that damage out of it without their CC being much of an option. The main problem at this point isn't so much the CC as getting assassinated by champions such as Elite or Azir.
In the dark, all is laid bare. Shadows are to be feared.
Just know about the beauty if it's clear there. Hope he didn't think I was gonna do it all. And in return he killed little kill. Yeah, some people try to take the 80 carries farm, or well, let's not call it the 80 carries farm. Normally the ADC is the one who wants to go clear of pushing Vayne for the sake of him having the goal as he's usually the main source of damage. Now this isn't always true, as I explained before. Sometimes another champion.
The enemy's defeated Baron Nashor!
Herbs around every
Well, that's too bad. We just gave them a free grab. Well, it's not free because our inhibitor was down, so we really couldn't just push down mid lane. But it's gonna be a little more complicated to.
shadows are to be feared.
Your inhibitor on the back soon!
We're also gonna have the super buff minions pushing on us. Now, like I was saying, it's not correct. But sometimes people who are clearly, you know, have a goal lead over you will still want
Enemy has been slain! The fools just keep coming! Ally double kill! Shut down!
I has killed.
Oh shit! Oh, that was Nelly's here. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention there. Happens when you're looking at the HUD or the tab screen.
In the dark, all is laid
I'm trying to get some life build in these minis. You're see, they're all.
Your team slain the dragon! Won't be the last body to fall!
There. Dragons are currently.
cleansing the loveless.
I have no idea.
That's making an example! Double kill!
There we go.
The cylinder has disconnected!
Positioning by.
Turret destroyed!
He was well in range. She was well in range. Not of this. And of course, I have the damage to be able to kill most of their carries right now if I don't get assassinated.
They got a knack for
Oh,
dying!
nice, they surrendered. Well, that's gonna be it for this game, guys. Hopefully you liked the guide. I couldn't very well expose what late game Vayne is, as the game didn't go for that long. But if you have any questions